It's time to take this M3 CS to the next level. We've got a whole host of upgrades here. Let's get them on the car and make it that extra bit more special. M3 CS is now complete, and well, you guys have already seen the process of what we've been doing to upgrade this a little bit further. But talking through some of the upgrades that we've done, the first off is the magnetic plates, which means that you have this nice flush no plate look on the front end, which is great if you're cleaning the car or going to a car show. It looks really cool. Obviously I can't advise that you drive like this on the road normally, it would be illegal, but hey, it's not my car, do as you please. On top of that, we've done the M Performance toe strap, which I think is a really nice touch. This is a proper CS after all. I'm not necessarily saying that this car is going to go on circuit and get pounded around on track, but it's still a very cool feature. It's a little bit fiddly, this one. There's a few different templates for the actual toe hook itself, so that needs to be cut and dremeled and so on, which is something we're quite good at here, so it wasn't too tough to do. On top of those additions on the front, we've then got the M Performance style front canards. We actually opt for these to be fitted in the correct way that BMW effectively lay out in their instructions, which is to bolt from the inside. You could use sealer or you could use just tape, but we like to do things properly, and also with everything being off on the front end, it made sense to then drill in from the inside. So that pretty much wraps everything up on the front end. The only final bit, which you probably will be just about to see, is the heritage badge. So this particular customer wanted to update to the heritage badge set. So we've got front and rear, as well as the wheels, which you can see, although it's upside down. The symmetry there is quite nice. The valve cap to the sensor caps is done in the right orientation, which pleases me at least. So that's the front end complete. Moving to the sides, we've gone with the M Performance style side skirts. So they're a complete replacement for the original part, but for me, I think this is something that BMW should have offered from factory in terms of a CS car or a CSL car, particularly given their price point. They should have come with this style side skirt because it blends really nicely with the CS and CSL front splitter into this nice sweeping design on the side. So I feel like that's a little bit of a shame that BMW from factory didn't just put that on anyway. But hey, it means we see cars like this coming in and means we can install it to enhance the look. So from the front and the side, looks absolutely fantastic. I'm going to jump to the back and I'll talk you through some upgrades we've done back there. So now at the back end of the car, there's been a few upgrades here. First off, which is this DTM rear spoiler that we've installed. This customer had the car PPF, so we said leave the original rear spoiler off. It's going to save us a bit of time and also runs no risk of damaging the PPF underneath when you're trying to pry up a spoiler. So we've installed this DTM spoiler, which gives a load more aggression. It's not necessarily in keeping with all of the other M Performance style parts, but it's a little bit different, and I think it actually adds a lot more aggression to the back end. It looks really cool in my opinion. Obviously heritage badge as well on the back end of the car, and as you can see, it's got no number plate because we've also done the Magna plate kit on the back end as well, which again finishes the car off. What's quite nice is, again, if you're cleaning, you're going to a car show, just gives you the option to whip that off quickly. Moving on to the lower part of the bumper, We've got the diffuser surround here, which is actually in 3 pieces. So you've got the main piece there, tow hook cover, and this section that blends in nicely into the rear winglets, which again are in the M Performance style. That flows on a little bit from the side skirts into the rear bumper section. So that wraps pretty much everything up here. We have done a couple other little bits and pieces for the customer, different valve caps and door entry puddle lights and a few bits and pieces, but for the main part, this is the complete package that we've done, and I think it blends in really nicely. I hope you guys at home will agree. Let us know in the comments what you think of this car, and if you would do things slightly differently. Always interested to hear you guys at home and your opinion on the car. But that wraps everything up here at Carbonwurks. It seems like we're doing quite a lot of these CSs these days. They do look good from factory, but they just need that little bit more, separate it from the rest of the crowd. And I think we've achieved that here today. So this car's all finished up. It's going to go back on the trailer shortly and back on its journey to London. So thank you very much for watching. We'll see you guys next time.